Welcome to another episode of Last Minute Living. If you don't know what we do, let's cue the intro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the other end. G'day guys, welcome back. Again, we are off on a little adventure, just trying to keep it, you know, a little bit more exciting than reviews and things like that all the time. So we've got a little break in the weather. We're disappearing not too far from my house, so it's going to be a little drive. It's going to be a little creek walk, but there's some pretty cool little rock formations with water running through them, so some nice little waterfalls to check out. So I went to check it out the other day, and believe it or not, there was cars everywhere. There's not really a place to park, so we've got our fingers crossed, and we're hoping that we might get a bit more lucky with it being a weekday and now the middle of the day. So we're gonna trek down there. We got a lot of things to talk about as we're out there, so we'll cover that when we get there. But until then, guys, we're just gonna go for a bit of a drive, and hopefully we'll see you at the location, and hopefully there's not a million people there, so stick around. We're just out here at a little bush trail. It's just around from my place, so it looks like Google Maps takes you to the wrong location. It is the same general area, but it's basically just got a little walk trail that walks around, but it's a bit of a lookout. So I'm not going to mention where it is. The car parking situation is very, very shocking. So you might not be able to make it out here. So I will keep that quiet because I don't think it needs any more attention than what it's already got. But we're going to go for a little cruise around, check out the joint, and yeah, head to this sort of little lookout. Probably by the looks, I mean, I'm nearly there now. It's probably looked maybe like a 1 kilometre round trip, so not very far at all, which is handy. But yeah, to keep things going, we're gonna get a bit of a walk on, and we're gonna head down, check out this little lookout spot. I might even get the drone up a bit and just give you a bit of an idea of what you're gonna be looking at.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to.
We have got a few other little things planned for a little bit later. We've got a couple trips planned up, and then before we know it, summer will be here, which will be great because I can't wait to get out in that sun. I'm sick of these cold mornings. Looks like we've about halfway made it down to this creek, so looks like it is doable. Look, is it made for most people? Probably not. I recommend if you do happen to find out where this place is, probably use, there is comments on Google that actually tell you the proper road to go down.
The road's calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone.
Alright, looks like we've connected up the trail. I'm going to walk upstream a little bit, and we'll make our way down to the other road entrance, and then we'll probably trek back and have a look. But this is pretty amazing here, guys. this has a stormwater drain attached to it. So specifically after some rain like we've been having, this thing just starts really pumping. So I think we got here at the right time. The good news is I found a way to get back to my car. The bad news is it's in the opposite direction of one of the main little waterfalls down here. Not too big in terms of height, but looks pretty good on the pictures. So we're gonna follow this track now back where we came from and a little bit past it and end up on that other side of the road. So we're gonna cruise down, do a bit of walking, get down there, check out the grand finale of the waterfalls, and then we'll sort of head back. I know this is as far as you'll get from the other road, trekking up through the bush here. I just had to basically jump over that waterfall, so if you're not keen on doing that, you probably won't be able to reach half the track. But have a go at this little waterfall, guys. Pretty good, especially considering it's just in my backyard. Right, just for a bit of reference, that is the track that you're supposed to take up to see the rest of that waterfall. So, look, you probably can do it, but you'd want to be probably somewhat a little bit of experience in terms of hiking or climbing. Definitely not an easy track to navigate, but here we are doing it for the YouTube. So hopefully this will show you what it has to offer, and maybe you don't have to actually come out here to experience it, but it's pretty nice here. It's got a lot of little spots where you can park up and enjoy your day, nice and quiet, and not far from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Woods and fields are gonna be my home.
that's the end of another episode. I'm on my way back now to hopefully find my car. Just to sum it all up, like I said, I'm gonna keep this one not secret because I know there's some other big Facebook pages that mention this place. But basically, as far as I'm aware, this is probably the best one I think that I've been to so far. I mean, obviously Noble Falls, we unfortunately didn't get to see any water in that. We might have to head back there now that we've had some rain, but this is probably one of the best spots that I've been to so far. It is quiet, relatively, so hence I'll keep this place a little bit under wraps, but I'm sure you'll be able to find it if you look hard enough. Recapping, dogs, pretty sure they're allowed as far as I'm aware on a leash. Again, there's the two entrances. I chose the top entrance, not the bottom. It is free to get in. It's not really, as far as I'm aware, it's not really a creek, but it runs off storm water, so it's probably a little diversion thing, but it's cool. So gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, we got some things planned in the near future that we just booked on a whim, so stay tuned for that. If you do like this content, guys, like, subscribe. Feel free to drop some comments down below, guys. We are starting to get a few more comments, which I'm enjoying replying to. So if you don't mind, tell us what you think of the episode. And hopefully we'll be back to you with more content very shortly. But yeah, like I said, if you do enjoy what we do here, what I do here, drop us a subscribe. It is free. Helps out the channel, and we'll keep bringing you cool content and keep traveling around the place. So stick around, guys. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you on the next episode. You.